So I've called this Ebenezer Scrooge. Do you know an Ebenezer Scrooge? Do you know somebody, or do you know some people that are just they don't get into the spirit of Christmas? Maybe they maybe grew up being not being loved, not being shown love, not being brought up in cruel environments, or they've maybe just became cruel and bitter themselves. They're maybe cold-hearted, and the story that the cold within Ebenezer Scrooge froze his features and nipped his nose. However, Scrooge managed to turn this around when the three spirits showed Scrooge the error of his ways and pointed out the different things he was doing, and how if he changed the way he looked at things and changed his attitude and changed his belief and opened his heart to the love and gave gifts with love, how his whole world would change and how his whole demeanour would change and how his basically his health and his well-being would change and how the love would be returned to him tenfold, and he becomes a more generous man, and that his life completely turns around by these three spirits showing him the error of his ways. Now, how can you relate to that and yourself? Maybe something had happened in your life, and my grandmother always said, whatever happens in your life, never become bitter. And I've always carried that with me, because I understand where a lot of people can be, because they've experienced, it's like hurt people hurt other people, but where they've never experienced a lot of hurt in their life, and they go on to carry that hurt forward, which I don't believe. I believe it's not the way forward. I believe to have an open heart and always come from a place of love. It's not meaning you don't stand up for yourself, but anyway, the card from the Angels of Abundance is this card today, and it's conscious consumer. And I want you to be conscious of what you say and what you do, and does that align with everything that you're doing? I see a lot of people online, maybe they've got a business, and then I know them very well, and I know what they're saying and what they're doing, and everything at Disney, there's a lot out in sync, because I know how they've told me how they think and how they maybe get people to buy things from them, and how they maybe target certain people, which I just feel just so wrong. I feel like I work from my heart. I always have done. I'm very honest and upfront, maybe too honest. And this guardian angel's overseeing not just your home, but every other person that you come in contact with. She's overseeing your home, and she's asked you to be very conscious of any decisions you make, any choices you make, and ask your angels and ask your heart and your soul, is this the right decision? Is this the right decision? Or am I just going with the way I've been brought up myself or my generations? And the message here in the card is saying you have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to only buy products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you may choose to invest in fair trade or organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. And how true is that? That's where we're all need to have a wee look at. Do we really purchase what we need, or are we still purchasing too much? Are we still overthinking and we're not bringing the energy into our heart? And it's just really, we've got a lot to think about, because there's a lot changing, and we are all in awareness. We're all very aware and of things that we can change. There's maybe a lot that we're not aware of that will come to I'll be dropped into our awareness, I'm sure, by the angels and my spirit team. And anyway, I'll just like to leave that with you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.